I thought I had seen most, if not all, of the article's videos so far to, well, analyze their body language. But every now and then, a clip like this one appears, and it blows my mind how come I didn't see it earlier. Well, we're gonna find out what is this all about. Welcome back, my body language buddies. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy. But before we begin, remember to follow me on Locals. This is my Locals community, and you can find the link in the description to become a member for free. There I will be uploading not only articles, but also reflections and videos that I will not upload anywhere else. I just uploaded one about the power of intuition and the best exercise that you can do to develop your own intuition. It's there and you can join as a member for free. Link in the description of this video. But I'm sure that you remember this picture. This is from the me that you can see, this Apple TV series with Oprah, and that Harry signed up for to talk about his mental health. This was around the same dates of the Oprah interview. I think it was 1 month or two after that. But yeah, you know that you see that beaming couple, this happy couple, those smiles. Well, Harry is a bit forced, Meghan looks a bit more natural, and all this hype that they were creating around their brand. But there's much more to this, because the footage that you're about to see confirms that Harry had these strange reactions when Meghan just popped up and photobombed whatever Zoom call he was in. But just a quick reminder that this is the exact clip that they included in that The Me You Can't See trailer. Again, he was expecting her, all happy, all smiles, all Meghan not interrupting anything, of course. And I found this clip thanks to a body language buddy that pointed me to Palace Memoirs YouTube channel. So thanks Palace Memoirs for unearthing this gem. So remember to go and subscribe to Palace Memoir too. And thanks to all my body language buddies from Twitter that helped me, make sense of this clip. Sadly, we couldn't find the original, but yes, this is no doubt a clip from that Zoom call that Meghan photobomb somehow. I'm gonna leave the clip playing as I explain one phenomenon when we are analyzing body language, and this is very important. In this case, Meghan is like entering the scene. She is like, let's say, invading Harry's space, maybe in a positive way. She is trying to be like playful, and she's putting her hand on Harry's chair and trying to talk to whoever is in the camera. But somehow the person that is like us, we are the spectators, we are being distracted from Harry to Meghan. So in those split moments when someone enters the scene, when someone asks a question, when someone makes a remark about something, or someone does something that could trigger an emotional reaction, that is the moment that we have to force ourselves to not look at the person who is talking, in this case Meghan, but at the reaction of the person we are trying to analyze, in this case Harry. Because that happens all the time. Someone speaks, we direct our attention to them, and we miss on the reaction of the other people. And looking at that reaction, and if they roll their eyes, if they press their lips, if they tense their neck, if their breathing becomes more heavy, those reactions are important to measure the relationship between them. And this is a great insight of the relationship between Harry and Meghan, and we are talking about the first half of 2021. Imagine now. So we have Harry that he is a bit. Notice that he is a bit leaning away from Meghan in this case. I don't think that it was the camera that was diagonal or something, because we can confirm this in the still picture. Okay, Harry is like trying to make space for Meghan, but he's also leaning a bit away from her, Like, what is the problem? Why can't Megan just rest your head against yours? So as the clip suggests, Harry has a head shake. Well, anybody can have a head shake. That is just one signal. And remember that for any analysis or any body language analysis, we need at least, 3 or 4 signals to reach a conclusion. The more signals that you can stack, the better it will be, the more accurate your analysis. So just a single head shake doesn't say anything. But immediately after that head shake, there's this pressure on his jaw, like he's doing this. I always suggest, my best suggestion when we are analyzing body language, when you're looking at other people's body language, is try to mimic their expressions. You can do a lot. You can find out a lot about people just by trying to mimic their expressions and try to feel what is the feeling that gets to you or inside you when you mimic their expressions. That feedback from your own expression is the confirmation of what is going on. So there is this slight tension in his mouth and jaw. Is not relaxed. He's looking away from Megan at the same time. Megan is up here and his eyes are in the exact opposite direction. It's like she's on the top right corner and Harry's eyes are moving to the lower left corner in the exact opposite direction. 3 signals with that tense jaw. But he also does that lip pressing, alright? He presses his lips. Well, that is a long, very long blink that he is doing. This is in slow motion, so I'm gonna give him a pass with that long blink because we don't have the real-time clip to confirm that. But yes, there is not only lip pressing in here, that is a bit of frustration, and he is also swallowing hard. If you can see that there's a shadow moving on his throat. I'm gonna scrub the video back and forth and see how, yeah, there is a shadow on his throat that shifts his swallowing. He presses his lips and swallows hard and wets his lips. Oh my god, that is quite a complex expression. We have, as I've said, many signals that one after the other is, well, you cannot go wrong with we're talking about just 2 or 3 seconds, and everything that happens in here gives us clues about their relationship. This cannot be unseen. Now, something has to be said about this kind of reaction. Sometimes you might have a bad day. Maybe you are upset. Maybe you had an argument with your wife before the video. Maybe, I don't know, you felt upset for any other reason. Maybe your internet connection was lousy. But it's undeniable that the reaction is because Megan is going near him. It's the reaction, all the direction of his reactions are away from Megan. It's like he could be exasperated to something that is going on the screen. Then why is this recorded? Why do we have an actual clip of this? And the final part is that sigh right there is spot on. The head shake, the lip pressing, swallowing, and the sigh. It's like he's fed up. Maybe Megan was saying at that moment, "Have I told you about the dishwasher ad at 11-year-old? You know that, yes." And oh my God, no, please, God, no, God, no. Yes, that might have been it. We also got a couple reactions from my body language buddies on Twitter. Aussie with love. Harry literally looks like he bought that smile off eBay and stuck it to his face with duct tape. That sounds like Silence of the Lambs. Ambrosia, her pants are so high we almost can't read the message on her shirt to remind us she is a mom. Angie Marie, Megan is checking the over 18 parental control is on. And Gossip Mail, damn, he looks frustrated as hell. Giranma noticed he didn't dare to make any big movements and tried to conceal his frustration by controlling himself. Very good observation. I believe he has to tiptoe around her all the time because she's probably like mines buried all around him. One wrong move. Oh, right. I see all Harry is going through, says that one girl. I see the signs because I was in that position. I got brainwashed and manipulated by a narcissist sociopath. I was broken mentally and physically. All the signs are there. I mean, I understand that it can sometimes be uncomfortable to watch this kind of clips because, well, because every single one of us has had to deal with a narcissist at some point. And, well, this is no exception. But by this point, I'm sure that many of you are thinking that, well, Harry was well aware of all of this, and Harry could have done anything at any point, and he hasn't done anything. And it looks like he's going forward with those memoirs, with all this spare thing, and, well, I know that this is going to be full of regret, even if he's not going to say anything about it. My body language buddies, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy. And remember to download my 100 body language tips right in the description of this video. Much love and bliss.